Here's a solution to Calc 1, Exam 1. Number 1, f of x minus f of a over x minus a. Here's f of x. Here's f of a divided by x minus a. Multiply the top and bottom by ax to clear out the fractions. That gives me a minus x divided by x minus a times ax. These cancel out to give me -1. So the final answer is -1 over ax. Number 2, you make a little table. You cannot plug in 0. If you plug in -2, you get -2 over 2, which is -1. If you plug in -1, you get -1 over 1, which is -1. So if you plug in any negative number, it turns out to be -1. However, if you plug in any positive number, you get 1. Plug in 1, you get 1 over 1. Plug in 2, you get 2 over 2. So the graph looks like this. Open circle at 1, open circle at -1, and go like that. Number 3, all the lines have the category that they all go through the point 3, -1. So y minus a minus 1 equals m times x minus 3. Clean that up. Y equals mx minus 3m minus 1. Okay, so you just take the point 3, -1 and just draw some lines that happen to go through that point. It's almost like you have a spinner and spin it all the way around. Number 4, so I'm doing Kelvin, comma Fahrenheit. So 273, comma 32, 283, comma 50. Slope is 50 minus 32 divided by 283 minus 273, which is 18 over 10. That's 9 over 5. Ignore this, I messed up. So I use this point and the slope. So y minus y1, y minus 32 equals 9/5 x minus 273. Clean it up. Y equals 9/5 x minus 459.4. Okay. And then you can change back to what they are. So we said, what is y? Y is f, and x is k. So f equals 9/5 k minus 459.4 is what you want. Okay, number 5, x squared looks like this. Negative x squared looks like this. This translates 1 left and 4 up. So the vertex is now at -1, 4. Let's go ahead and label that as -1, 4. Number 6, f of g of x is f of 3x minus 10, sine of 3x minus 10. G of f of x is g of sine of x, 3 sine x minus 10. Number 7, set the denominator equal to 0, e to the x equals 1, x is 0. That gets thrown out of the domain, so the domain is all real numbers minus the set consisting of 0. Okay, number 8, starting with the cosine function, the 2 means a vertical shift by a factor of 2, and then you move pi over 6 to the right and 1 unit down. Number 9, call the original function y, switch around x and y, so x equals 2y minus 1 over 3y plus 2, multiply both sides by 3y plus 2, that cancels out, 2y minus 1. This side distribute 3xy plus 2x. Get all the y's on the right side, so I will subtract 3xy. I'll add 1 to both sides. So the left side does not have any y. 2x plus 1 equals 2y minus 3xy. Factor out the y. Divide by 2 minus 3x. So y equals f inverse of x is 2x plus 1 over 2 minus 3x. Finally, number 10, take the natural log of both sides. That allows the x minus 6 to come down. X minus 6 ln 5 equals ln 21. Divide by natural log of 5 and add 6. X is ln 21 divided by ln 5 plus 6. Punch it in your machine, 7.8917. Right, so these are solutions to Calc 1, exam number 1.